bum 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 bum. We're in a tavern. Okay, here we go. Maybe. Freddy, are you there?
Sir? I'm gonna need you to comply. Oh boy, he got me.
Knowles and the Super Knoll.
The super null. That's what what
Yes.
happens when you roll stats for an NPC. Instead of using a stat
No.
block.
Alright, so.
Weasels. What? Left. Oh. Oh. Holy Nikes. Woo! You pay him with scritches?
I will accept scritches.
Mithril scritches the kitty.
He's
some of that action.
He's okay for about a minute, and for a few seconds he's okay, and then all of a sudden he pulls around on his back and swipes at you.
It's a kitty. That's what they do.
Is she magical?
Because he swatted at me. Yes, I'm
he
magical.
then gets up and zooms away.
I'm magical because I'm covered in magical weasels, okay? Oh yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. Freddy's gonna get me. It's either Foxy or Freddy.
Because I don't want to drink until we are done with
Yes,
finding out what we have.
I agree. Let us go to the artificer.
Cyber Demon!
Who is it? Bonnie. Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. Bye, Bonnie. Go the heck away, Bonnie. And roll it, roll it, roll it. And you got a 2. I want to close.
It'd be cool if we all got all different.
I hate Freddy. I hate him. I hate him so much. So much hate. Okay.
I'm going.
Decked out paladin plus 3 armor will have more armor than a barbarian would.
Me, 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 me.
Well, this helps me.
Yeah, I know you're coming. I know. Thank you. That wasn't even scary because I knew it was coming. Oh no. Okay. Dum da dum 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 da dum dum. Yeah, that's right. You're dumb.
Alright, now I need a little shit. A little shit. Little nothing, Thank you.
Is weasels.
Oh,
That one was bad.
Excellent.
Oh my gosh, this night is like the worst. Can't stop. Won't stop.
The weasels.
They're all over me. Everywhere.
It's just.
It was
You're gonna
freezing.
have to-
It was freezing outside. Sorry.
Gonna have to train myself not to want to shoot them. Ugh,
You can't shoot them.
I don't want to shoot
They're
them.
magical
weasels.
fae. They are magical fae creatures. You can't shoot them.
They're strange and creepy and weird, and they're crawling all over you. Freaky. That's your brother. Your brother's just like, I don't know.
They are my best friends now, okay? I have
Oh,
named
thanks
them
a lot,
all.
sis.
I've named them all, but I don't remember their names.
I was gonna say you better say that real quick because I was gonna. What are their names? What are their names? What are their names?
Well, the snake's name is Snake.
It's so the rest of them are just named Weasel, 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 and Weasel.
Yes, Weasel, Weasel,
It
Weasel,
just depends
Weasel,
on how
Weasel,
your
Weasel, Weasel.
intonation.
Yes.
It's all the intonation.
Exactly. Yes. All of the weasels are weasels. Named Weasel.
There's Weasel, Weasel, Zell.
And then there's a mouse hiding somewhere because it's afraid of the snake, and its name is Mouse. Okay. Hi, Bonnie. Sneak into your room, and then they murder you. Yeah, that's like you could go up to a 200-year-old corpse and woo, you're alive. Woohoo! Yay! Oh no.
Sirs, you all need to calm down. Comply!
It is Krindar. La 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 la.
Can I help you? Can't help Dad play video games.
Leona, what are you doing? Like, you're not paying attention to me, so I stick my foot.
She's kind of paralyzed right now. She's getting butt scratched.
Oh god. Oh no. Something is here with me. Oh, why are you back again?
The other side of the bridge, and he
Oh no.
telling y'all to stop.
Oh, he's sus. Sorry.
He's sus.
Cause he looks like one of the characters from Among Us. But
Oh.
anyway, you don't got this. Oh, Evil Giggles, my favorite. He
There we
doesn't-
go. There.
Ooh, yes,
we're-
this is much better. I rolled a
Why is my initiative?
18. I must do
Okay.
proud. Mithril has a +3. I am weird.
He's gonna drop his disguise self.
You can't hit no monk. See, I told you he was sus. He the alien.
His disguise self then grows in immense size.
Oh, Jesus.
Awesome. No. You put him there. You put him there. You put him there. Oh, damn it. There. That's better.
Oh my gosh.
Better.
That is terrifying.
Only for a little bit.
He goes from looking from a human to a giant demonic monkey.
Okay. So I do get my sneak because there's a dude there. Or are we not friends?
Yes.
Are we not friends?
I don't know. You have to ask Krentar.
Krentar, are we friends? No, he wouldn't say that. Hey, dude, friends?
Yes.
Thumbs up. He's
Yeah.
large.
And then
yes, and in charge.
I will just guide
Hello everybody, it's me, Cat, of Cat and Demon Gaming, and today I will be continuing my journey through Crying Suns. I may switch to another game at some point, but I'm really enjoying Crying Suns, and so I'm gonna play it, because I like to play games I enjoy, and I want to help other people enjoy the games that I enjoy. I like weird indie stuff. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'm going to see how much further I can get in this game. I am not sure how far I am in this game, because I've never played it before. But I think we're in the 4th. Oh no. What does that mean? Okay. Oh, because I didn't start the run? Is that... I'm gonna have like a freaking freak out. I didn't... Oh, I did die! Okay. Your mine download is complete, Admiral. Ready to try again? I'm a bit fuzzy. Can you fill me in on what's happened? In the Aki cluster, Tetsuo gave us a clue that General Vivar of Coach Buendia reached the Master Node terminal and shut down the Omnis, so we left for the Coach cluster to find out for ourselves. We were trying to reach him, get some answers, when our battleship was destroyed, and you, me, and the rest of the crew were blown to pieces. Your mine download is complete, Admiral. Ready to try again? I have other questions for you. Fine, but make it quick. Our empire is dying. But I can remember. I have the previous clone's memories. I remember him dying. That's your mind download. The last Caliban was recording and sending back the previous Idaho clone's memories to Gehenna almost all the time. This was done in the interest of learning from any potentially mortal encounter in the clusters. But the original Idaho's emotional memories. No, you still can't recall those memories, not yet anyway. Another question? But you were on the ship too. You were with me in the command center. How are you here? One of me was on the battleship. There are many Calibans on Gehenna, just as there are many Idahos and many Leans, for that matter. How lucky we are to have been handpicked by Oberon to be a part of Gehenna, to die over and over in his name, and for the preservation of his creation. We can't truly die, can we? You can. You've just shown that, vividly. But you can't stay dead. In that sense, you and the crew are immortal. But it's arguably the worst form of immortality that there is. You still die, and it's excruciating each time that you do. How many me's, how many of us are there in this place? Hundreds of thousands in various stages of development, all presently sleeping a dreamless sleep in their pods. And my crew, they've all died, yes, as a result of your leadership. I've since awoken additional models of the same crew members. I figured you'd prefer to stick with the same team given the sacrifices they've made for you. I've also awoken some specialist officers that seemed ready. Another question? I have no more questions, machine. I thought you'd never stop. Your mind download is complete, Admiral. Ready to try again? Sure! I'm ready, machine. Let's continue on. Not to put any pressure on you, but our neo end is starting to run a little low. I like that ship the most. This ship has given me the least amount of problems. This one says new. No, this one has given me the least amount of problems. Like, for real. So let's do. We got... Oh no, because I killed him. He's got 4. Can't use these guys. Okay. So I don't need this guy. I would like this guy. Lady Patricia Lee and Takeshi Sung. Let us start. Oh, I unclicked Takeshi. Let us start this mission and hopefully not die this time. That would be good. Not dying. Not dying would be wonderful. The sectors of House Koch Buendia, Admiral. Based on what we know, the Koches are fierce fighters, proud of their Omni-Tech and battleships. It won't be easy for a ship like ours to make it through their sectors and reach General 5R to find out where the Master Node terminal is. And yet, that is exactly what we have to do for Oberon and the people of the Great Empire. Where should we go? Where should we go? Let's go here. I'm gonna go here. See what happens. Oh no! Why are you not the thing? Okay. This is a sacred sector. Here you will be punished for your sins. Yes, ma'am. Alright, let us begin. Tactical activated. We shall put things... This is a... It's a piercer laser. Let's play a game. Frigates! Oh no! We've been pooped on! Boom! Oh, my frigate got wrecked! But I got some rewards. And I blew up your ship, boo. Boo boo, your ship blown up. Let's scavenge some Neoen. And look at this system. I just shoveled. Me and Demon just shoveled and it took us 30 minutes. How crazy is that? I thought it was gonna take forever. Picking up a message from this beacon, sir. Looks to be on loop. Want to see the stars? Want to protect your loved ones against hostile enemies? Then sign up today for the fleet. After all, if it's good enough for Admiral Idaho, it's good enough for you. Okay, so what you do? critical repair, immune to health loss due to critical effects. So that sounds like you should be this lady. And I'm not sure. Okay, let's go. Prepare mission. Prepare to scan the planet. I am very tired though. Alright, we look like we got a dude that's gonna get 60 to 100% of the resources and lose not very many dudes. And you know what? They're all gonna die. Just watch. Just watch, just wait. This is how it works. Why you got a dot above your, a triangle above your head, boo? Okay, we found a core blaster. We avoided the danger. We found nothing. We killed somebody. 2 people are hurt. You told me, oh no, you told me that 0 to 1 person would die. And 0 people died. We just got people hurt. You know what? I'll friggin' take it. I will take hurt people over dead people. Do we have... What are you? No effects on battleship hull. I don't want you then. I would like... Okay, let's go to the shop. See what they got, and if they don't got anything good, then I will move on. I'm picking up a pre-shutdown message on this pirate beacon, sir. Want to become a better pirate, but not sure how? Tune in later this week for a discussion with Pro Bonnie Adder for tips and advice. Let's visit the shop. We need fuel, yes. We would love to have more people. Okay. What you do? Ooh. You do more damage. Okay, now I definitely need additional weapons stock. Let us put this out there. And I believe that's everything. So let's go to the star map. Where are we going? It's the only place we can go. Let's go there. Oh no, why did that happen? I don't know. I'm just singing a song. My name is Cat. Unless you got any special H, Admiral, you're wasting my time. That's a special H addict if I ever saw one. I'm just gonna continue on. I've seen this one multiple times. He's just gonna get mad because I don't have any special H. We can do nothing to help her. Come on, let's push on. Local system map. What do we have here? What is this? Sir, Telos station of unknown purpose. What's a functional Telos station doing in these sectors? What do we have here? An Imperial battleship? And a fancy one, too. Vivar's not gonna like that. This is the NS Odysseus. I am Admiral Ellis Idaho. I've never met an Admiral addicted to Special H before, but if there's one nice thing about Special H, it's that it doesn't discriminate. She thinks you're a druggie, Admiral. Maybe it shouldn't, but this amuses me. What kind of station is this? In its day, this was a Telos Special H clinic. If you had enough dough, you could receive treatment here for your addiction. We called it treatment, but really there was no cure, because once you try Special H, that's it. You're addicted for the rest of your life. We just gave the patients less and less Special H to at least save them money. Now this place is just a refuge, really. A place for doctors, travelers, and a few addicts alike call home. But you exist. This station, I mean. A Telos station out here in Koshbwendia territory? That's right. I guess it's because the Koshes know we pose no threat. But then again, it's not like we have a binding legal agreement. If Ivar and his commanders want us dead, then dead we'll be. What else can you tell me about Special H? House KV machines made Special H for close to 100 years. First it was free. The nobles said it would make us feel better about being replaced by our metal counterparts. They said it was an antidepressant, but no antidepressant I know is 1,000 times more addicting than heroin. I don't know how accurate they were, but pre-shutdown reports said that at least 75% of the population was addicted to Special H. There's some Special H left apparently, reserves, but only the richest or most powerful can get their hands on it. All my life I advocated not taking it. Now I think I wouldn't mind using it. Might as well die happy, even if that happiness isn't true happiness. You mentioned Vivar. What else can you tell me about him? Well, as I'm sure you know, Vivar controls these sectors. A supposed military genius, he rules this cluster with an iron fist. Vivar, unlike Oberon or Tetsuo to a lesser extent, is fairly new to the throne, coming into power around here only a couple decades ago. From what I understand, he was something of an outsider growing up in the house, much more inclined to military displays than the other lords. Vivar prides himself on Kosh-Tech and the prowess of his battleships. And I have to admit, his battleships and his commanders are fierce. You'll want to steer clear of them naturally, but as you're still living and breathing, I suspect you already do that. What can you tell me about these commanders? They're just as nasty as he is, just as proud, cocky, arrogant. You'll recognize them by their metal enhancements. Metal enhancements? Vivar's commanders like to augment themselves, to partake in the metal, or some such nonsense. In their eyes, the more metal you are, the better. How could Oberon have allowed this drug to be manufactured and sold in his clusters? It was illegal, and there was a war against it, but it was one the Empire was losing. I believe in the years leading up to the shutdown, there was talk of legalization, but with a drug as powerful as Special H, that was a tricky prospect. I have also heard rumors that Oberon himself, despite reports of waging a war on the drug, allowed it to exist. But for what reasons? I cannot say. What can you tell me about Special H? Special H, short for Special Human, was a drug invented by House Koshbuendia Omnis to make humans feel better about not being needed anymore in an empire that revolved around advanced machines. Big business for the Koshes. Special H is said to be so addictive that if you take it, any children you might have in the future could be born addicted themselves. Wow. That's enough about this for the time being. Yeah, I get it. It's a lot to digest. What do you want to do at the Special H station now? What can we do to help the people of these sectors? I'm not gonna lie, we can use all the assistance we can get. Scrap, Neo-N, we'll take whatever you have. Of course, all that's just kind of a band-aid, isn't it? If we want any kind of future, we need the machines. I know we have a complicated relationship with them, but that's the truth. I'd gladly return to the way things were before, even if we lost our humanity relying on Omnis and their tech as much as we did, and even if 3 out of 4 people were addicted to a mind-numbing Kosh drug. I'd return to that in a heartbeat. Do you know anything about the Omnis shutdown? Well, if the reports are true, some still exist in these sectors. People have seen machines here? Functioning machines? They say they have, yeah. They say Vivar has them, that he's using them as his soldiers to do terrible things. Which is strange, because I always thought machines were supposed to do good. I mean, isn't that what the Rubicon was supposed to ensure? That they couldn't be used to harm anyone? She's right. This doesn't make any sense. Also, if there really are Omnis here, I would have picked them up by now. I assume, anyway. No, I know what a Rubicon is. I know enough about this. Correct me if I'm wrong, but haven't you said that before? What do you want to do? End this conversation. The NS Odysseus will turn the Omnis on again. You have my word. I wish I could believe you. I really do. But if we really could turn them back on, don't you think we would have done so by now? I'll let you go, Admiral, but before I do, I have to ask, can you help us out here at the clinic? We can use all the help we can get. I will donate some fuel. Of course we will help you. Here, take this fuel. Thank you, Admiral. I wish you safe travels through these sectors. My advice, avoid Vybar and his commanders at all costs. Oh no. I should not have given you that. I am running low on the Neo N. I'm going to lose. Alright. Appears to be an Omni factory planet, Admiral. What kind of a planet is this? As its name suggests, this is a planet where Omnis were once manufactured in enormous factories. Planets like this could be found in virtually every sector before the shutdown. Depending on the Omni quota established by Oberon, a certain number of Omnis would be produced in those factories, then shipped to their respective destinations. Of course, the distribution and production of positronic chips, which, as you know, contain the Rubicon, was more closely guarded. Nope, we're good. I know enough about quota chips in the Rubicon for the time being. If you say so. What do you want to do about this planet? Lieutenant, see if you can make contact. On it, sir. No luck, sir. What do you want to do about this planet? Let's push on, crew. Let's go here. Hope we run into some Neo-N. Coach container, sir. Pull it in, Captain. Let's see what we have. Not enough to retire on, sir, but nothing to turn your nose up at either. Yay! That's what I was hoping for. Awesome. Neo-N is my way to move, and if I lose all of it, I'm guessing bad things happen. Like I die. Ooh, this one looks good again. 60 to 100% of available resources. 0 to 3 commandos die. Hopefully it's 0 again. Let's go down to the planet. We have avoided danger. We have found scrap. We have found nothing. We have found a plasma nuke. Not sure what a plasma nuke is, but it's not. Ooh, we got more Neo-N. Good. Everybody's hurt. Great. Nobody died though. I'm doing okay this time. We got a bunch of scrap, some fuel, and yeah, that's great. What does it do? Can you tell me what it does? I want to know what it does. Let's see. What does this do? Ah! So my guns usually go for holes, and these usually go for ships. So I need guns that actually do hull damage. But I have plenty of Neo-N now, which is great. Let us jump. I am here. I can go backwards. I kind of want to go here though. Excuse me. I'm making some weird noises here. Alright, Captain. Got Captain Leighton for you, sir. Sir, I hope you don't mind, but I've been talking to R&D about building a Neuro Commando virtual program. Thanks to some coach tech we picked up a while back, they think it's possible and it could really bump up our commando numbers. Of course, no guarantees here, sir. I'll require scrap and it still might not churn out killing machines, good soldiers. Let's try it. Let's get going on the program at once. You really think it sounds promising? I mean, I'll let you know when the trainees have finished the program. Thank you, sir. Shootski, shootski. Schlutzens. Okay. Did it work? The program got off to a rocky start, sir. Our virtual tech had an issue with the trash worm hologram. Wanted to make friends with the trainees rather than eat them. But I'm happy to report the program's success. We've sculpted the candidates into a group of stone-cold killers. They await your command, sir. Thank you for the alert, Tricane. Ooh! I got 10 of them! Okay, now I feel like I'm in a good place. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go to the store. Yeah. Incoming transmission. If you're looking for supplies, you've come to the wrong place, Admiral. We're fresh out. NS Odysseus is not looking for assistance. I take it you want to help us then. Ha! That'd be a first. Tell me about your planet. I used to be a planet for Aki Omni factories, Admiral. Hundreds of thousands worked here, making machines, following the orders of machines. It wasn't highly paid work, but it was honest. I know the nobles looked down on us, but we took pride in you. We bled for those machines. Now we're struggling to survive between all the diseases and the starvation. Every day is a battle. What do you want to know? What did you see the day the machine shut down? It was a day like any other. One moment we were building and constructing the Omnis, and the next everything went strangely quiet. Our foremen were Omnis, and they just slumped over. No warning, no nothing. At first we thought, okay, just a minor setback. They'll turn on again. They're Omnis. All you have to do is wait. But one day turned into another, and then another, and that was 20 years ago, Admiral. Now our food and resources have never been so low. I hate to say it, but unless something changes, and soon we're goners. How can we help your people? Honestly, I'm not sure you can, but we could always use some scrap. Here, have some. It's yours. Thank you, Admiral. I wasn't going to mention this, but we got a battleship weapon. I don't know if it works. It's been here collecting dust for years, but it's yours if you want. Ooh. I don't think that attacks holes either. Let's prepare the mission to the planet. Scanning. Oh, we'll just go with the guy that's always green. Sounds good to me. Whoop, whoop. All right. A flak cannon. Scrap. More scrap. More scrap. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of scrap here. That was a decent amount of scrap. Right before I go to a thinger. A store. It's a shipyard. I could buy ships. How exciting. Scrapper containers dead ahead, sir. Check them out, Captain, and look alive. Right away, sir. Is it too much to hope there might be one of those scum still alive in there I could dispose of? The captain's desire to kill scrappers is truly a bottomless pit. It's a pity, sir. Nothing of use for us in the containers. Not even one single scrapper to waste. The captain's in a bad mood. I'd hate to be sitting beside her in a mess today. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got... Always. I don't want 10. I want to get to 10. Asteroid Field Hollow Mapper. Every time you encounter a warring battleship or an alert risk on an anomaly, there is a 50% chance that your guy gets field generated to make your battleship and fleet invisible to the enemy. Choose to deactivate the generator and ambush your enemy or stay hidden to avoid the fight. That's kind of cool. Ooh, I can repair things. Yes, let's do. Okay. I would like to get this. You know what I want? Alright. I believe that's all I can do here. Yep, let's go. Are you ready? We're gonna go here to Alkiba. Should have gone down. Probably should have gone down. Oh well. Nobody knows. Oh yeah, well, civilian ship, sir. Incoming message. The message is completely scrambled, sir. Can't make heads or tails of it. Sun must have fried their comm system. What do you want to do about this ship, Admiral? Investigate the city ship. Lean, check out the ship with the team. Looks like comm capabilities will be limited, so you'll have to return to report your findings. On our way, Admiral. And then they get jumped by aliens. Face huggers embed their eggs in their tummies, and then everybody dies. Sir, I'm back. What did you find, Captain? Sir, the message was a warning not to come any closer. The Neo-N reactor was unstable from high solar interference. Was? It blew up, sir, and so did the civilian ship along with it. But there's more, sir. We've lost our team, our men and women. They were on the civvy ship. They're gone. What were they doing on that ship, Captain? Unable to communicate with our ship, I had to make a snap decision. Given the situation, I thought they should board the ship to help the civvies get off. I made the wrong call, sir. I made the worst call that you could make. Captain, I can't fault you for trying to save civilian lives. It was the right thing to do. Makes me feel a little better to hear you say that. Thank you, sir. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go try to drown the rest of these, feelings in the strongest battleship brew I can find. Darn. I was doing so good. Alright. What are we doing here? Holy moly, there's a lot of planets. Okie dokie, let's go here. Oh, there's a ship! Civilian ship, sir. Incoming message. An Imperial ship. What a relief. I am stuck out here with no Neo-N. Mind if I borrow some so I can get out of here? Maybe we can trade? Oh yeah, it's a real possibility. In fact, I'm carrying a battleship weapon in my hull. It can be yours for a fair amount of Neo-N. Final offer. Do the deal. You have yourself a deal. That's great, Admiral. Funny, I was going to con you, but I don't know. I guess I've changed my mind. I'll give you a weapon that actually works. End of transmission. A force field generator. Sounds good to me. What are you? Aki research station, sir. Looks inactive, but an Aki destroyer can't be too far away. Lynch, get a couple of your birds and do a flyby. Let me know if you see anything. Of course, sir. Sir, we're not seeing anything inside. This place is a ghost station. What do you want to do about the research station? Contact the station, Ozu. On it, sir. Getting a recorded message, sir. Seems to be from a personal log. Despite our best efforts, number 11 died today, and because of the shutdown, it appears we won't be receiving additional test subjects. My team wants to pack it in, terminating research we've spent the last 5 years working on. But how can we give up now, after all the work we put in? Which is why I've decided to continue the research with myself as our next subject. Maybe we will succeed yet, despite the chaos that goes on all around us. Maybe we won't. I guess only time will tell. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say things probably didn't end well for Dr. Akara. Should I do it? I think I shall! I have a lot of commandos. I hope no one dies. Nope, let's do it. Lean, check it out. Maybe Dr. Akara and her team are still inside. We're on it, sir. And everybody died because she turned herself into an alien. We're here, sir. Other than a few lab codes torn to shreds, the place is empty. Akara and her team must have left the place years ago. Can't blame them either. The place gives me the creeps. Plus, it smells weird. Everyone's dead. Something tells me that wasn't Akara and her team. How do you want to handle this one, sir? Continue on, Captain. You got it, sir. I'll check back in the momentarily. Charge those guns, Grunts. Shit. The smell is strong now. We must be getting closer to whatever that thing is. Talk to me, Captain. What do you see? It's dark in here, sir. Real dark, but I think there's something in the corner over there. Take it down, soldiers! Everybody's dead. Everyone's dead. Captain! Captain! Sir, they're gone. I'm the only one left. That thing, it tore my grunts to pieces. They crawled into a ventilation shaft. Unless we got some kind of beast killer on board, there's not much else we can do here, sir. I'm a little rusty in that department myself. I hear you're the best at killing beasts, Lieutenant. I don't like to brag, it's unbecoming, but you know, as they say, so is modesty. I'm pretty sure no one says that. If you want this beast dead, then yeah, I'm the person to do it. Thank you, Patricia. I appreciate you killing people for me. I'm here, sir. That thing really did a number on our team. I feel like I'm standing on the floor of a slaughterhouse. It's hiding from me, sir. Can't say I blame it. I'd hide from me, too. Must be getting closer. The smell's bringing tears to my eyes. Tears of happiness. I love this smell. Not something I would admit personally. Hold on. I think there's something crouched over there in the dark. There you are, ugly sucker, aren't you? Well, what are you waiting for? It's dead, sir. Sorry, now it's dead. Any idea what it was, Lieutenant? Not 100% sure, but I think it's that scientist, sir, Dr. Ikara. Her eyes, damn thing had her eyes. I guess her experiment went a little off the rails. She's been guarding a nice collection of scraps, sir. Probably took it off all the poor SOBs she's slain over the years. Bringing it back with me now. Oh, before I go, guess I should ask. You want the head? I don't think that will be necessary, Lieutenant, but thank you. Just thought I'd ask. Some like the head. Okie dokie, lady. I got 120 scrap. I want this. I like this. I don't know. Okay. Let us go to this anomaly. Am I fighting anything? No. Alright, got Lynch for you, sir. Sir, we were working on our mid-air refueling when we encountered some coast drift metal. It's not a ton, mind you, but it should help some. Ooh. A positive outcome is always nice to have. Oh! Fightsies! Aki battleship, sir. An Imperial crew. There's no one I'd rather try my new weapon on. End of transmission, sir. Any idea what this weapon is he's talking about? No idea, Lieutenant, but I have a feeling we'll find out. Oh boy! Oh boy, here we go! what are we fighting? We're fighting some fighters. Who's good at fighters? That's frigates. Bad against fighters. Are you bad against fighters? You are good against fighters, so that means yes. You go there. You go there. And we go. Alright. And then we shoot skis. We shoot skis. Oh, you shoot skis me first. I am not appreciative. I'm going... Oh, how did you get there? You are stupid. Let me send all of my shit to do the thing. I'm gonna shoot this. And then I'm gonna shoot your weapons. And then I'm gonna shoot you and you're gonna die. Hi. Oh boy! I blew you up. Sick bay. Sir, we have a situation. Several crew members are vomiting and hallucinating up a storm. The weapon, Admiral, seems it was biological. Sir, I've never encountered anything like this before. At least, I don't think I have. What should we do? Oh, good. We have a specialist that can, do stuff. Lieutenant, identify this thing ASAP before it gets worse. On my way, sir. Yay! Sir, I've analyzed the agent. Those Ackies created a real monster of a virus. There appear to be 2 phases. Phase 1 is the symptoms we've already seen, the vomiting, fevers, hallucinations. Phase 2, hypercellular degeneration. Meaning what exactly? Meaning this virus causes the infected to age, sir, and fast. 10 years in a day. Oof! Luckily, we've avoided all that. I've administered a serum. Just a little something I whipped up in the lab. The infected are already recovering. These Ackies sure have clever ways to kill Imperials. And that is that. We only have one place that we can go to. And that place is this guy. Right here. Alright. I've made it to General Number 1. Coach Commander Battleship, sir. A Telos battleship. Who goes there? This is Admiral Idaho of the NS Odysseus. We're looking for Vyvar. Wow, an admiral. I've killed all kinds of Imperials before, but never an admiral. This is fantastic. It's weird that what's making her so happy is the prospect of her death. Nah, that's not weird. That's pretty normal for someone that hates you. What are we fighting? Do I have more frigates? I do not. So we will put you there. You there. Let's go! Ooh! Oh, that's right, because it's the end of this sector, so I get a cool 495 scrap, which is great because I need more scrap so I can upgrade things and stuff. Alright, so I'm gonna just put something out there. We're gonna visit this shop. We're gonna do that. We're gonna boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. And then we're gonna go here and we're gonna upgrade that so that we can put a dude out. And then we can unlock this. Why the heck not? Ooh, I got lots of stuff. Nothing can hurt a battle. But I can hurt ships. So why not? For now. Sounds good. I have 31. I don't think that's good enough to do anything. Alright, so I am here at the entrance. Where do I want to go? Ow, that hurts. I could go down and right are the exact same thing. Let's go to Nashgurkad. It's almost 8 o'clock already. Wow. That's impressive. Feel like I should turn down the game sound a little bit. Let's do that. Alright. And maybe... No. I feel like we're good. We're good there. Income transmission. Please, Admiral, you have to help us. These monsters have us locked away in here. Who? What monsters? Scrappers, Admiral. They kidnapped us and brought us here, I think, to make their little scrapper babies. Run along, little Imperial. Nothing going on here but wholesome family fun. Looks like a scrapper baby maker station, Admiral. let's attempt to free these women. Captain, put together a team and free those women. Of course, sir. Come on, 50-50 chance. Good. Sir, it was a trap. That baby maker set us up. She was a scrapper. They captured our men and women. They're turning them into baby makers and playthings. Playthings? Pleasure slaves, Admiral. Incoming transmission from the station. Too bad you didn't join your little rescue team, Admiral. You would have made an excellent plaything. I can really picture myself whipping you. Sir, I wouldn't suggest this normally, but maybe we should put those commandos out of their misery. I believe that's what they would want, don't you? I'm gonna send a specialist officer to blow up the station and my troops. Can you blow up the station, Lieutenant? With enough explosives, I could blow up just about anything. But this station, sir, aren't some of our men and women still in there? That's right, Lieutenant. But what they're about to experience, that's no kind of life. Got a point there, sir. Then let's send our men and women off with some fireworks, shall we? I am murdering people. What are you still doing here, Admiral? I've decided to blow up your little station. Ha! You lie. You wouldn't kill your own men and women. Not a weak Imperial like you. I wouldn't? Oh, shit. Boom! It's done, sir. That baby maker station is nothing but scrap now. Then bring it in and let's get out of here. Oh, I keep killing people. Oh, Okay, let us go here first, before we go buy things. Admiral, I'm detecting an enormous coach facility under this planet's desert. Whatever they're doing down there sure looks like they don't want anyone finding out. Call it omni-intuition, but I have a feeling this is connected to those machines Chenoweth at the Special H Clinic was talking about. Captain, put together a team and assess that facility. Sending them in now, sir. Sir, the team is in. Seems the coaches are holding hundreds of children in cages. Children? Children? Hold on, sir. I'm getting word that heavily armed machines are guarding the children. Dozens of them. Looks like the stories are true. There are omnis in this cluster. But I don't understand. The Rubicon doesn't allow for combative machines. Sir, the machines are taking the children to another part of the facility. Have your troops follow them, Captain. Relaying that order, sir. Oh, babies. Sir, my troops are in some kind of surgical prep area. There's a team of coach scientists led by one in particular, a crazy-looking guy. Sir, they say one of the scientists opened a machine. There's a brain inside, sir. A human brain. That's what they're doing with those children. They're grafting their brains onto machine parts. I think I'm going to be sick. Sir, the team's been spotted. The machines are shooting at them. Incoming transmission, sir. It's coming from inside the facility. Hello. With whom am I speaking, please? This is Admiral Idaho of the NS Odysseus. Yes, I've heard of you. The most famous Imperial Admiral there is. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Landa, though I also go by another name, the Butcher of Buendia. A little crude, I'll admit, but not inaccurate. It would seem that I've caught some of your men and women snooping around in my Panzergeist facility. Shame, shame, Admiral. It's not nice to spy on people. But don't worry, unlike you, I'm well schooled in the art of civility. I'll take excellent care of your commandos. I'll cut their brains out and attach them to machines. Typically, children's brains are better for the job, more adaptable. But for your men and women, I'll make an exception. I'll turn them into my Panzergeist. Now, I'm afraid it's time my men and women attack your, what is it, NS Odysseus? Vivar's orders, he doesn't care much for you Imperials. Sir, we've got company. Looks like Landa sent a coach warship after us. Woo! Okie dokie, Artichoki, let's kill you. Let us take your little brains. What are we fighting? A fighter and a frigate. You are good against drones. Frigates are good against fighters. So we should not have a frigate. I don't know. I just make things up and I go. Okay. Let's just put a fighter up there just for... Okin Dawkins. Okin Jokin, not the chokins. Let us have the frigate go there. Nope. Frigate go there. You... You go there, you go shoot ski, you go shoot ski, you go there, you go there. Oh no, that was a boom boom. That was a heartseed. Sir, I've re-established contact with the team. They defeated Landa's Panzergeist, but we lost considerable troops in the process. Aww. Seems that Landa and most of the other lab codes escaped during the fighting, but we did capture one, a Dr. Karras, sir. Dr. Karras? The same that Tetsuo mentioned? The team's on their way back to the ship now, sir. First thing they're gonna do is put this doctor in the brig. If you can get him to talk, Admiral, we can find out where the Master Node Terminal is and what Vyvar did to shut the Omnis down. Remind me who Dr. Karras is. In the last cluster, Tetsuo told us that we had an operative by the name of Dr. Karras who worked on the Master Node. Tetsuo thought that the coaches who Tetsuo was working with at the time somehow learned the identity of Dr. Karras, and that's how they reached the Master Node and turned off the Omnis. Now could be a good time to question this doctor. Let's talk to this jerk. Time to have a little chat with Dr. Karras. Brick and Odysseus. Dr. Karras, welcome to my ship. Admiralis Idaho, so you didn't die in Ganima. I knew your great emperor would have a backup plan to save the Empire. You're going to ask me how I could be part of such cruel experimentation, aren't you? Well, I feel terrible about it. But what could I do? A low-level scientist like myself? A prisoner such as I was? A prisoner? I was just following Landa and Vyvar's orders. It was that or be executed. And who knows what Landa would do with my brain if he got his hands on it. He has other pet projects, you know, other horrors in these stars. Anyway, I'm happy I'm here in your brig, Admiral. I really am. And why is that? Because now, free of those madmen, I can use my scientific knowledge for the betterment of man for the Empire. For you, which is what I've always dreamed of doing. I could serve you on this wonderful battleship you have, help you in your noble mission to rid these sectors of Imperial enemies and turn the Omnis back on. And I can start this very moment by answering any questions that you might have. There's no time like the present, is there? What can you tell me about General Vyvar? Vyvar runs his Kosh fleet with an iron hand. You do what he wants when he wants, or you die a horrible death. Vyvar arranged a coup d'etat against Kosh lords, the Seven, in the confusion and chaos of those first few months of the shutdown. Since then, he's been building his military force, strengthening his battleships, looking for a way to activate the folders and take down our great emperor. I understand you probably want to defeat him and his commanders, but I don't know. Even with a ship like this, we might be better off avoiding him altogether. How else can I help you, Admiral? What can you tell me about Dr. Landa? Landa has a battleship of his own, built it himself. For someone so insane, he's also quite capable. His ship is how he escaped from the Panzergeist facility. Lucky for you, I'm probably the only person who knows where it is. How else can I help you? I know who you are, Doctor. What are you talking about, Admiral? You betrayed your empire, your emperor. You worked with Oberon on updating the Master Node terminal, and you gave its secret location to Vivar. What? But that's ridiculous. Tetsuo told us everything. Tetsuo? How could you have possibly talked to Tetsuo? The folders, you're mad. Enough. If you want to save your skin, and I know you do, you'll start talking. So that's the way it's gonna be. Fine, but you're wrong, Admiral. You've got their facts mixed up. I didn't give Vivar the location of the Master Node terminal, even though I wanted to. How could I? I never knew where the node was in the first place. You're lying. You worked on the node systems update. How could you not know where it was? No, I didn't. I lied. I was a high-ranking scientist in House Telos, and sure, I wanted to work on the node with Oberon. I wanted to prove to him just how valuable I was, but when I asked him, he refused. He laughed at me. He never trusted anyone, the old man. No one human anyway. Always thought he was so superior, and look where that got him. If he had trusted me and told me where the Master Node was in the first place, given me a bigger part to play, we wouldn't be in the mess we're in today. After that humiliating day, I vowed to find out where the node was anyway, and take that information to another house where I'd be appreciated for once. And it wasn't that hard to find, only took me a few months of poring over encrypted information, and one day, there it was, complete with blueprints. It was magnificent. That's when I contacted Tetsuo. And not long after that, Vivar kidnapped me. I assumed he had an operative among the Akis who knew where I was, and brought me back to his cluster. And what happened then? I gave Vivar the node's location, not knowing it to be false. It was that or my life, of course. I traveled with Vivar to reach it. I was going to help him access the Master Node, figure it out, give his house an insurmountable advantage at Omnis. I figured it was in my best interest to do so. But when we got there, the node was nowhere to be found. Worse, Oberon and many battleships were waiting for us. It was a trap. Vivar, greatly outnumbered, knew a battle was pointless. We were arrested and escorted back to House Coach Buendia. Vivar was not in charge of his house then. Not yet. The seven, knowing nothing of what Vivar had done, still were, and Oberon held each one in the palm of his hand. We were imprisoned in the worst dungeon in the cluster, and it's there we awaited our execution. And then what? And then a miracle happened. The Omnis shut down, and somehow, in the chaos and confusion of all this, Vivar arranged for his freedom, a prison escape. It helped that Omnis ran the place, of course. And he saved you too? But why? He didn't want to. He wanted my head on a spike. But a certain insane scientist stepped in and saved me. Landa. He convinced Vivar I was worth more alive than dead. Ever since, I've been helping Landa do all kinds of horrible things. It's a terrible thing to owe your life to a person like that. What are you going to do to me, Admiral? I'm done listening to you, Doctor. Lieutenant, ready the airlock. The hour of your punishment has come, Doctor. But you won't punish me. I have something too valuable for you. I know where Landa's battleship is. And why do I care about that? Because he's a monster, and all monsters deserve to die, at least in your eyes. I'll tell you where he is, on the condition that I'm given my freedom and transported to a planet of my choosing. It looks like I have you beaten, Admiral, the poster boy of the Empire. I'm enjoying this. I don't know. I think I want to do the deal. Tell me where he is, and you're free to go, but tell me now, or I might change my mind. A most prudent choice, Admiral. You will find Dr. Landa's ship here. Put it on your star map. Now I'll tell you which planet to drop me off on. I hear there's one nearby with excellent beaches. Okay, prepare mission. Let's see if my boy can... Nope. Oh, well, we gotta do this one. I'm gonna lose so many dudes. I'm gonna go down to like 12 again. Okay. Okay. Yep, dead people. Got it. I got another person. Cool. I got ambushed. I got dead bushed. Ooh, I got more stuff. I am a dead person. I have 3 people. I killed 7. I got a dude. What can you do, dude? Same thing as this dude, except less. Ooh. I'm not sure where I should put you, lady. And then we go here. Cool. This is such a weird game. An Imperial ship. You can help us. The shutdowns left our planet in a civil war. My people, the Assanim, desperately need your help. How can I help you and your people? We need commandos to defend ourselves against the violent Bashery. They want to wipe us off the planet. I'm getting a second transmission, sir. Do not listen to this nonsense, Admiral. It is the Bashery who are persecuted by the Assanim. I should know. I have suffered terribly at their hands. It is true that Omnis elevated us within our society into positions of power, but rightfully, the Bashery are intelligent and industrious, unlike the Assanim. No, it is we, the Bashery, who need your commandos to defend ourselves from the Assanim. I'm not helping. I will not give commandos to either of your people. I have a feeling if I do, they will be used for crimes of war. You've proven yourself a cowardly Imperial. For once, I agree with an Assanim. Are you usually this indecisive? End of transmission, sir. $217. Oh, they're all little shits. I wouldn't mind having a... What's an H-beam? A sucky no... Fuck you. Okay. Let's see. You can go away. You can go away. You can go away. You can go away. Nope, you stay. You can go away. I'll just keep these 3. I'll keep my peoples. I'll keep those guys. I'm gonna upgrade something. Hold on. Immune to heat sustained by systems and battleship. Okay, so you are you. I need another whole person. Whole. Oh. You. Then I put you. Oh, you could go anywhere. Cool. I mean, that's all I can do right now. Woohoo! Alright. Cool. Where am I going? Where is it that I am headed? I am going here. It's literally the only place I can go. So I shall go. That is what I shall do. Aki Beacon, sir, picking up an old message. Hi, Dr. Tanaka here with House Akabara-san Modification Services, reminding you to get your yearly mods. You don't want to end up looking like an Imperial, do you? Heh, what's wrong with looking like an Imperial, bitch? Alright. We got one planet here with an anomaly. It's a ship. Got it. It's unfair to pit my battleship against yours, but that is exactly the kind of galaxy we live in now. Stinker. Alright. We are fighting a fighter and a frigate. Okay, let's just keep it to what it is. Boopty. both those. Alrighty, righty, okay. We'll have you meet you. Right there. Get him. Get him. Yeah, head him off. You're gonna go over here. That's like a super frigate. Where are you going? Like, what am I dealing with here? It's just... I don't know what just happened, but I won. I wasn't even like, paying fucking attention. But I am good. Okay. I think I want to go here because it's more exciting. It's got more stuff there, so we're gonna go there because there's more stuff. Sounds good. I'm picking up an old message from the pirate beacon, sir. Attention all pirates, pay your union fees before the 1st of the year. All pirates who don't will be pirated. Pirates have unions? Who do? Let's get a billion D Neo-N. Good job, me. Oh, speaking of Neo-N. Oh, I already have it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let us go into the local system. We're gonna go here. See what this anomaly is. Shipping containers, sir? Our Geiger readings are going crazy, sir. I'd guess these used to be scrapper containers. We need to get your troops in their hazmat spacesuits and find out what these scrappers were shipping. Why? Okay, give me a second. I will be right back. Yeah, jerk. I'm just gonna grab one of them and go for it. I can't see anything. Now the door's still closed. I don't know if I can get him to stay, but is he even on my shoulder correctly? No, he is not. Alright, the Drabbit has been summoned. A Drabbit is a puppet that looks like a crazy dragon. This is Kieran. He's gonna chill out on my shoulder if we can get him to stay. Let's go back to live screen. And I'm gonna like sit super weird because he's huge. Alright, good news, sir. We found some tech inside. Chief says it's some kind of whole molecular enhancer. Whatever that means. You stay. Alright. Cool, we got a thinger. What is the thinger? I don't know what the thinger was. But we got something. He is very fat. I'm going to be covered in blue feathers now for the rest of my life. Fortune smiles on you this dark, oxygenless day, sir. I nearly finished constructing my liquid healer nanobot tank, and all I need are a few remaining parts, which you can easily find in a squadron. Break one down for me? And I can finish my tank and heal some of your injured officers. What do you say, my good man? I don't think any of my officers need healing. How can I check? I don't want to break a squadron. Sorry, but we need all of our squadrons at their best right now. Well, it never hurts to ask. Still, I can't help but feel somewhat insulted. But none of my people are hurt. Go suck it. Alright. I'm gonna scan this planet. Can you look at the camera? I am a puppet. How are you? Alright. We're gonna go with the one that has the most successful outcomes. This guy. Alright. I wonder if I can put him somewhere else. Holy moly! Wow, everyone is dead. I got a person. Okay, I only lost 3 people. And I got a person. What's she good at? Squadron speed plus 10 when visible. I want an additional. What is happening? Oh boy, what am I doing? Okay, I would like to make you super strong ship. I'm gonna, oh well, that was dumb. Civilian ship, sir, 12 o'clock. An Imperial ship. Who knew we'd ever be happy to see the likes of you? We're a group of prisoners who've escaped our prison station by building a crude junk ship. Prisoners of the Empire? Captain, you're lucky I haven't started firing. Yeah, we're lucky to be flying around in a homemade ship, a bunch of convicts in a post-apocalyptic galaxy. You have no idea how lucky we are. Look, we don't want any trouble, Admiral. We know we could never beat you with our junk ship, but just want to help you and your crew. We know of a scrapper weapon around here that's unguarded. We'll tell you where it is on one condition. You give us MON, and when the Empire returns to its former glory, you pardon us for our crimes, okay? 2 conditions. I'm an Imperial Admiral, Captain, not an Imperial Judge. Okay, but you can at least put in a good word for us. So what's it gonna be? Let's do the deal. And how do I know there will actually be a weapon when we get there? Does this look like a face of a liar, Admiral? You know what? Don't answer that. I'm going to take you at your word. Now take your Neo-N and tell me where that weapon is before I change my mind. It's here, sir. Exactly where those ex-cons said it'd be. I think you're gonna be pleased. An engine disruptor. That sounds interesting. I can buy a Neo-N and a Commando. Oh, my back hurts a little bit. Probably from shoveling and sitting weird because I have a headset and a Dravit on my shoulder. I didn't think about that. It's okay. I don't want this. This can go away. Oh, that means I can get another commando! Yay! Nothing else is here. Let us jump. Do I want to go up or just down? I think I want to go here. Let's go there. See how many people we kill! Full of death and destruction. What are you? All that sexy tech is gonna be my sexy tech. Okie dokie. If you say so. I got some drones. That means I got some frigates. No, I got some drones and fighters. Right, this is good against drones. This means frigates are bad. You're just gonna sit there? Oh, I don't like it. Nope, I don't like it. I beat you! I beat them. I did it. We're gonna scavenge. Good job, me. Alright, we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna go to the store. I'm picking up an old recorded message from the Coach Beacon. Coach Tech, when you need to be 120% sure you've killed your enemies dead. Whatever you say. I'm gonna scan the planet. The planet says I should choose this man. Again. Alright. Let's see how many of my people die. Secret military base. I got another frigate. Lots of people are hurt. I got another person. I got scrap. I got ouchied. Got some new end. Got more death. Okay, somebody texted me. Sorry, things are a little crazy because of snow, so I'm just making sure my life isn't insane tomorrow. Because I work at a school. Awesome. Since we're remote, it don't matter. Alright. I got a frigate and a person, but I can't have more than 5 people. So who do I... we're just gonna get... Yeah, we're gonna get rid of the lady we just got. And then we're gonna go here. Then we're gonna get attacked by a ship. Scrapper to Coach Minefield, sir. Looks like it got the best of it, too. Anyway, you birds can scrap that ship, Captain. In those mines? It's risky. Could damage our birds pretty good. You feel like rolling the dice, sir? Sure! Let's gamble. Minefield or not. We need that scrap. Form a team and get it, Captain. Of course, sir. I'm tired of studying fight footage anyway. Oh, boy. Took some careful maneuvering, but we extracted the scrap without incident, sir. The scrap's been added to our stock. A nice bump, too. It was actually a good outcome. That's so great. Alright. We need... neither of these things. Okay, you got that. Anybody got any eyeballs here? Yeah. I got an eyeball. Aya has an eyeball. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess around with that. That's fine. There is nothing else in this system, so let us go to Al Janubi. Skadoosh! We're gonna get out of there before we get attacked and murdered. I agree. We might get attacked and murdered anyway. What a cute battleship you have! Reminds me of one I had when I was a teenager. What happened to that? I thought I got tech that made me invisible. I am fighting a fighter and a frigate. Fighters are good against drones. Ugh. Let's put some frigates out there. But the frigates are good against fighters. Oh well. Oh Wellsy, Wellsy, Wells. Let's go. Look at this minefield. Let's go. We're coming! We are coming to get you. I refuse to let you have what you want. I refuse it. Because I get more scrap if I scrap you. Wow, that's a lot of Neo-N. Jeez Louises. Alright. There's only one planet here. We shall go to it. What is this? What is this? Pirate battleship, sir. An Imperial Admiral. I like killing Imperial Admirals. What Imperial Admiral have you killed? Alright. I am fighting fighters. Okay, so this seems to be the way to go. Let us go. You go there. You will go there. I won and I got a fighter. That's it. But I scrapped the shit out of you. Okay, that was it. Cool. Let's go fight this general. Or whatever it is. Okie dokie, artichoke. What's it? Commander, battleship. Don't be scared. Your brain looks just like mine. What is that? It's a brain in a vat. In the name of Allah, what is that? What happened to you? One day, not long ago, I was playing with my friends on my home planet when I was kidnapped by several men. Landa's men, it turned out. Playing? How old is he, Admiral? You see, I am only a kid, 13 years old. Back in one of Landa's research labs, my brain was removed from my body and given a series of tests. I performed well, better than anyone ever, I guess. I was just gonna be another Panzergeist, another graft job. But when Landa saw the results of my tests, he turned me into a commander, the first with no body. ever since I've patrolled this sector destroying foreign ships. What do you want to do about the brain? How do you live? They keep me pumped with Special H. It helps with the itchiness I sometimes feel. Maybe it sounds strange to you, but I've never been happier. It could just be the drug talking, but who cares? Better to be a drugged brain commanding a battleship than a four-limbed human disease on a planet. The point is, if I have to kill for Vibrar to keep feeling this way, then so be it. What do you want to do about this brain, Admiral? I'm sorry for all that's happened to you. We have medical professionals on board. We could help you. You must not have been listening. I am happy. And now, Admiral, the time has come to battle. Winning releases the Special H. Really? Alright. Let us take on ship number 2! What am I fighting? Frigates and fighters. This sounds... Oh boy. I could put drones out. But they're bad against fighters. Let's put the Mach 2 frigate out. Mach 2 frigate. You're go! The frigate should meet these jerkish right there. Yeah, that's right. Get scared. Get squared. Here I come. I'm gonna shove these guys over here. Why would you fly through that sector like that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? No one actually knows the answer to that question. I am being shot at. Alright. Get back to that ship, dudes. Shoot them! Shoot them! I win! I got 627 scrap to spend on fixing the things that just got broken. Oh boy! Can you lift your head up, little boy? Where's your... Can you say hello? Hi, I look crazy. How are you today? I'm a dragon. My name's Cannon. Can you just like chill? Yep, already got a feather in my mouth. Heal the world, make it a better place for me and for you and the entire human race. What are you good at? I need to... It's a dock. Squadron system. I'm gonna put this lady here. Alright, what else we gotta do? I would love to put additional squadrons out there. Wow! I don't know why I made that noise. I have 38. I don't think I can do anything with 38. So, I just want to upgrade my ship as much as possible before I get to the cluster boss. Where do I want to go? Let's go forward. March. I had feathers in my mouth. Alright. That's not your battleship, is it? I hope you kept the receipt. Because I'm about to murder you! Okay, let's go. What am I fighting? A bunch of fighters. What are good against fighters? Not drones. Fighters are good against fighters. Or fighters are good. Let us go. What? Why was that okay? Good, they shoot at that too. I am very upset about my thing just being dead. I win! Oh, I got a new piercer laser. That's exciting. Let's get rid of this stupid thing I never use. Yeah, it's this guy. Let's scavenge that Neo-N. Let's go to the anomalies first. I want to finish this sector, or die at the end of it. That's my goal. Sir, Ganima. I've forgotten, but it is in the Koch cluster. After everything that happened here, this must be hard for you, sir. Remind me what Ganima is, Caliban. Ganima is the planet where the original Idaho is said to have died. Bond, the drunken, totally unreliable veteran who was in our brig for UN theft, told you that the original Idaho died putting down a terrorist insurrection on this planet. The original Idaho is said to have alone crashed a ship loaded with makers of darkness, nuclear warheads, on Ganima, vitrifying the survivalists and saving the Empire at the same time. After his death, he was mourned by hundreds of thousands back in Elysium, the capital of the Empire, and Oberon declared he was the greatest hero the Empire had ever known. Why did their kind not want the Omnis? As incomprehensible as it is, Admiral, the survivalists believed the Empire would be better off without them. Relying on Omnis, in their opinion, made your kind something less than, well, human. What do you want to know about Ganima? I don't know if anyone still lives on this glass planet, but let's see if we can make contact. Of course, sir. No response, Admiral. Let's send down a team to investigate. Lean, I want you and a team to check it out. Are you sure, sir? Why wouldn't I be, Captain? I don't know, guess I just figured that after everything that happened, maybe you'd prefer we moved on. Don't presume, Captain. It's not in your job description. Making a note to pursue, not to presume, sir. We're on our way. Wonder if he can sit on the arm of this chair or something. Oh my god, he is so... He sheds. He is such a sheddy little monster. Oh, you can't see him anymore though. You can see his wing. I just gotta be very careful. I'm scared. I don't like this. If he falls, I will be very sad. Can't see him anymore. I'm sorry. But the Drabbit was summoned and I wore him for a bit. So we're here, sir. Sure enough, everything is covered in a layer of glass. Those nukes he used vitrified this place. The grass, the trees, even the people. It's like they've been preserved. Survivalists just as they were, sitting at the moment the original Idaho crashed his ship. Unfortunately, we haven't found any salvageable resources. Everything is useless in this condition it's in. I guess Vaughn's story was true then. The original you died a hero's death, saving the Empire. That settles things, doesn't it? I suppose you're right, Machine. I thought being here might trigger something, some sort of recall. And has it, Admiral? No, unfortunately not. Well, maybe it's for the best. Maybe this is one memory you wouldn't particularly enjoy. I don't know whether it's better to have painful memories or not, Machine. Why would you ever want painful memories? Because they are my memories, or at least the original Idaho's. And without these emotional memories, good or bad, I wonder who I am. But never mind all that. Return to the ship, Captain. We have a lot of ground to cover yet. We'll be back before you know it, sir. Planet, sir, but one completely frozen over. Looks like the Telos weather satellite stopped working. Another reason your kind requires functional omnis, so that you don't freeze to death. They're actually... Wow, that's great. Usually there's some sort of anomaly when they tell you that there isn't an anomaly, so that's wonderful, thank you. You didn't lie to me this time. It didn't lie to me this time! You can still sort of see his fangs. See, he's still here. Kiernan says hi. Civilian ship, sir. Looking for good tech? I got all kinds of good tech. All legally procured, of course. And what are the chances that it actually works? Good, real good. 75% good. Here's your scrap. Now, this better work. Of course it will, Admiral. Have some faith. Jeez. Testing it, sir. Shouldn't take us long to determine if we've been hacked. Can't bear to watch. The tech checks out, sir. See? What did I tell you? All my tech works 75% of the time. Cool. That gave me this. Let's go. We're gonna scan this planet. We're gonna send this dude out because he's the only one that can do anything right. And everyone's still gonna die. It's okay, though. I have 31 people to kill. I found a drone. I found scrap. I found nothing. I found death. I found more death. I found a person. I found fuel. That's good. I found dead people. I found more death. That is 4 dead people. I found a Mark III drone, 35 scrap 3 Neo N, and a person that I can't keep unless they're better. I already have people with those skills. I'm sorry. What? That's so messed up. Okay. And then we go to this place with our 50 scrap. Oh! First we're gonna die. Kosh battleship, sir. 12 o'clock. Sir, we jumped right into a Kosh virus net targeting our defense system. If we don't kill this virus soon, it's gonna weaken our ship's defense just before this Kosh attacks us. I would like to ask a specialist officer to hack defense system. Find this virus, sir, mainframe, and eliminate it, Lieutenant. Hacking into my own ship. This is a first. Yes, do it. Do it. I think I see it, sir. Classic Kosh virus. Clever for Kosh standards. Targeting and removing the virus. Our hull is back to 100% of what it was. Good. Now we can turn our attention back to this coast. Your virus net didn't work, Coach. Surrender or you will go down. You honestly expect me to believe your virus net didn't work against your inferior tech? You Imperials crack me up. Yes, I'm gonna kill you. You're gonna die now. Yeah, you're gonna die. Oh no, there's drones. Ah, Nike Mama Boo. Alright, you go there. You go there. I lied. I want you here. I want you there. You there. You there. You there. And then I want to summon the battleships. Go attack the whole weapon. I said go attack the whole, attack the things. Go get them. Well, everything's wrecked, but I destroyed them. Wouldn't it be nice to do? Wouldn't it be nice to do? Why not? Always good to have more people on board. Alright, let us continue to the sector. Where the heck am I? Okay. Do I want to go down or do I want to go there? Let us go here. Trying to keep an eye on the fingers. Wait, nothing going on here, sir. Admiral, I'm detecting something slightly unusual about this sun. Such as? Nothing extraordinary. It's just that a few of its metrics seem off. Must be a random solar variation. Is the Edis Odysseus in danger in its present position? No, I don't believe so. I see. Well, regardless, it's time we push on. Come on, crew. Scavenge the mofo. Thank you. Let us get out of here. Can I safely do all of this? Oh, you pirate ship, sir. Incoming message. Admiral, don't attack. At least not yet. I know it's going to be hard for you to believe me. The whole Imperial-pirate relationship is a pretty complicated one, I know, but I'm trying to mutiny on this ship. I got a favor to ask. If you can attack the ship, you could distract Captain Strobe and really help me and mine pull this thing off. Will you help me out? Let's do that. Now could be a good time to infiltrate this ship, Captain. A pirate. I like it, sir. I'm just the person for the job. Reporting for duty, sir. Infiltrate that pirate ship, Lieutenant. It's no Imperial crime to steal from thieves. Consider it done, sir. Sir, I found a bit of scrap, but not yet the motherlode. Now I'm standing in front of 3 doors. I think the jackpot's behind one of them, but I only have time to open one. Those pirates are closing in on me. What should I do? What do you think should be done, Lieutenant? Sir, I could be wrong, but I don't think the treasure is behind the doors. I think it's in the floorboards. Check out the floorboards, Lieutenant, then get back to the ship. Baga, 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 baga. It was the right call, sir. I was standing on it the whole time. Ooh, nice. That's it? I don't have to fight them? Ha! That's wonderful. Okay, scan the planet. Let's go with you this time. Nobody's green in the scrap area. Alright. I have found scrap. I have found death. I found pain. I found nothing. Okay. I have found scrap. I have found fuel. I have found scrap. Wow, I ended up doing really well. Cool. I will take that. I will go here and face the anomaly. Okay. Oh, hello ship. Enemy ship engaging us, sir. No, it's a trap. I've been trapsied, which means they get to start with stuff. Fighters and frigates. Fighters and frigates. Okay. I don't know why I did it in that order. That was weird. Yeah, they're coming. I know you're coming. I know. I'm gonna shoot. Come on. Come get me. Oh, you son of a bitch! Ha! How absolutely disgusting. I'm gonna lose. No, not dronesies. Okay. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him. Just kill it. Just kill it. Just kill it. Who cares? Thank you. Ooh, I found a person! Oh, I found an army depot. Why am I on sell in the army depot? Oh, can I not have... I can't have any more people. What is she good? Oh, she's good at 3 things. Do I have anybody else that's good at the gears? No. So I don't want to get rid of Janet. She's got bombs, piloting, and books. Oh, we'll get rid of you. Sounds good. Nikes. Ooh. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I can get more squadrons. I don't have any basilisks. I mean cruisers. I don't know. Okay. I want to get that. I want to get that. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Where are we going? Where am I? I'm just gonna go this way. so I can go to that thing and hopefully upgrade stuff, or I don't know. I'm gonna beat this or lose it. I'm not stopping till I'm done with this sector. All right, Coach Battleship, sir. Your tech's not bad, but it's not exactly good either, is it? It's great! Mother pearl. Oh, why can't I scare things? That's why. Cause more scrap. The more scrap, the better. What's happening at this place that says no anomalies? An Imperial battleship. I could cry from happiness. Surely you are, of all people, will help my diseased colony. What happened to her? Probably some Aki experiment gone wrong. This has those gene mods written all over it. What happened to you? Ah, so you've noticed. A flesh-eating bacteria broke out on our colony, Admiral. Almost all of us have it. The pain is unbearable, like thousands of ants feasting on your skin. How can we help you? There's nothing you can do for those of us who already have the disease. Our days are numbered. But we do have a few healthy soldiers here. They should be on your ship, where they can still do some good for the Empire. Please, I beg you, Admiral, take them with you. Nothing would make us happier. Check these soldiers out, officer, and let me know if they have the disease. Sometimes I regret knowing so much about epidemiology. Sir, the screenings are finished. Unfortunately, one of the soldiers has the disease. Must have acquired it before being quarantined. I'm afraid one of your soldiers has the disease. I didn't know. My sincerest apologies, Admiral. We'd be happy to take the healthy soldiers with us, but I'm afraid we must leave the other behind. I'm sorry, Admiral, but these soldiers are very close. They do not wish to be apart when the galaxy ends. I suspect you can understand that. I don't believe the galaxy will end, but I can respect their wishes. I'm sorry this didn't work out better, Admiral. We wish you luck on your journey. Oh, that's sad. But we all would have died of a flesh-eating virus. Church beacon, sir. I'm picking up a free shutdown message on the repeat, sir. Do you feel a lack of spirituality in your life? A lack of purpose? Located in Sector 3 of the Anima Cluster, the Omni Mega Church is the answer you've been looking for. Welcome the machines into your heart, and we promise your life will be a fulfilling one. Okay, let's go to the one that says there's an anomaly. Sir, an escape pod among civilian ship debris. Am I glad to see you? Long story short, my vessel was destroyed by a scrapper battleship. I managed to escape in the pod, but I'm afraid the rest of the crew weren't so fortunate. I'll hunt those scrappers down if it's the last thing I do in these Omni-Forsaken protectors. We're sorry for your loss. We too have run into scrappers on our journey. That's kind of you to say. I know you don't know me, but any chance you're looking to add another crew member, I could help you, and you could help me get my sweet revenge. Sure, mysterious person. We can use all the help we can get. Welcome aboard. Thank you, Admiral. You won't regret it. Lead, welcome the stranger onto the ship. What do you want me to do? Give him or her flowers or something? Just be your charming self. And then we all died. Sir, I welcome the stranger onto the ship. Can't be 100% sure without administering the tests, including my favorite, the pain threshold test. I think you'll be pleased with our newest crew member. Okay, Jai, what can you do? Meh. Sorry, Jai. You gotta not be cool. Okay. I think that's it. Here. Let us jump to this beautiful, beautiful Omniforge. Oh, I was supposed to go to Vasily. Whoops! There was some sort of weapon there or something, but hey, what you gotta do? Sir, a civilian ship drifting dangerously close to that sun. Can you make contact, sir? Lieutenant? Trying, sir. Sir, that's a negative. Their comms are compromised. Strong solar interference. Chances there are people still alive on board? Slim, sir. If they haven't succumbed from the heat, then the heavy dose of helium and hydrogen ions has definitely killed them. Captain, do a flyby with a small team. Tell me what you see as soon as you see it. Already on our way, sir. Sir, we're coming up on the ship. There's a large UN spill around it and a big hole in the hull. Looks like they were on the wrong end of a skirmish. Any survivors? That's a negative, sir. I can see them through the windows now. Dead as can be. Cooked, sir. Cooked real good. Any chance you can haul it back in to the hangar bay, Lieutenant? The dead's still inside, sir? I wouldn't ask unless we really needed it. Sorry, sir, but we're cooking as it is. Any longer will be burnt beyond recognition, too. Then come back at once, Captain. On our way, sir. Cool. That's fine. I don't want to risk your life. Aw, that wasn't so great. Wasn't the worst. We got an Omniforge. We can die by pirate ship. I'll be honest with you, Admiral. I'm gonna need a good reason not to end you. Maybe we can make a deal. The only kind of deal we can make is the one-sided variety. Give me some Neo-End or it's your life. Sure. We have some spare. There's no need for us to fight. Fine, just give me that fuel before I go berserk all over you. Alright. I can level up my dudes. Wow, that's 4. How many can I do? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, because why not? Alright. I used up the Omniforge. Anything else? Nothing else. Let's go die. We might die. There might be death here. Death might be upon us. Alright. This is Vivar. General Vivar, sir. At last. The great Admiral Ilisayev. At first I thought, no, it can't be. Oberon's favorite in my sectors, he died a hero's death in Ganima decades ago. But as the reports came in, I knew somehow it had to be true. No one else could safely navigate these stars and dispose of my commanders the way you have. And now, here you are, not a ghost, but a man. How, Admiral, how? You are an enemy of the people of this empire, General. Surrender or die for your crimes. I guess I'll never get the truth from you then, will I? For dead men provide no answers. Oh, what am I fighting? Fighters. Fighters are good against drones. Let's put you guys out there. Boopty, schmoopty, boopty. Everybody's hurt. So this is gonna be good times. Good times for all. Alright. So I see this fighting. Oh, God! What are you? It's a hole driller. That sounds all sorts of painful and terrible. I don't want it. I want it to go away. Oh, wow. Oh, no. That was absolutely horrendous. All right. Like the absolute friggin' worst. Die. Good, you're on freaking fire. Goody goody. Die. Get this frigate out here. Get this thing out here. Why? Why am I being murdered? Okay. Shoot ski. Shoot skin. Shoot ski. You go there. You shoot the ever-loving crap out of that. Oh my god. Oh. God! Damn, I hate everything. It's almost dead. It's almost dead. I'm gonna shoot this thing. You're gonna die. Because I don't want you here with nothing here. Because, you know, that seems like poor decisions. So I'm gonna shoot you. Oh my god. Yeah, take that damage, you mofo. Okay, come on, come on, come on. We're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. We are almost there. We are gonna win this. We are gonna win this. Yeah, we're gonna win this. It's fine. I don't even care if that attacks me. For years, I've thought of myself as one of these great heroes of Earth I've read about in their forbidden books. Leaders like Khan, Alexander the Great, Caesar. But now I know I am nothing like them. It could be worse. I could have died never knowing where I stood at all. And a man should always measure his abilities. What happened when you went looking for the node? That creature didn't tell you in the brig? I traveled to the location that Dr. Karras gave me, a sector not far from Elysium. I had only my battleship. I couldn't take more without rousing the suspicions of my house. This proved costly. When I arrived, there he was, waiting for me, Oberon, surrounded by a battalion of destroyers. Strangely, I did not see you that day, Admiral. You see, it was a trap. The old man had given a false location to Karras. He was smiling, thought it was amusing. I burned with anger and imagined all sorts of ways of ending him. And what did your emperor do? He did not kill me then and there. No. He made me return and explain my errant ways to the Seven as if I were a child. Made me tell them personally that as a result of what I had done, our machine quota would be reduced by 20%. We were to become the weakest of the great houses, not much better than the despicable House Beccarelli because of me. You should have seen the disdain in their eyes when I told them. The 7 imprisoned me in the worst Omni-run prison in our sectors, little more than a dungeon. He could have executed for treason. You should be thankful. I would have preferred execution, Admiral. I would have preferred it 1,000 times over. You have many questions. You must have few answers. Why did you wish to reach the node? For people like me, there are no limits. Enough is never enough. I wanted to rule all like the great leaders of Earth. But your Emperor never made that possible with his machine quota and all. So unlike the cowardly lords who came before me, the 7, I tried to do something about it. Reaching the node would have allowed me to gain an advantage in Omni numbers. And when that time was right, I was going to move in and stomp Oberon. The stars were to turn red with blood. It was all going to be so beautiful. You have many questions. You must have few answers. Why did you work with Tetsuo? I never liked Tetsuo, nor he me, but we believed he could help one another. I could defend him with my commanders and battleships, and he could help me overturn the 7. We believed we could work together to also beat Oberon and House Telos and seize control of all the clusters. But a man like Tetsuo, a man like you, it's hard to see you working together. Yes, and it was always, I believe, going to be a temporary arrangement. Later, with House Telos out of the way, I was going to eliminate House Akabara-sama. No doubt Tetsuo had a similar plan to get rid of me. We were under no illusions there. But our hatred for Oberon was greater than our hatred for each other. It brought us together, for a time. Of course, when I learned who Tetsuo's operative was, I decided to cut him out of the plan and do it on my own. With the proper changes to the node, I could increase not only my Omnis, but reduce Telos and Aki numbers as well. That weasel of a man, Dr. Karis, was going to help me do it. I have one regret in my life, and it's not ending him when I had a chance. I should never have listened to Lando. But did they know, the lords of your house, the 7? Did they know your plans to conspire with Tetsuo? Of course not. They would never have approved. They were content being Oberon's puppets, content maintaining the status quo. When they found out what I had done, they imprisoned me, humiliated me, and I had already been humiliated, so I decided I would kill them. Well, no. I knew I would kill them long before then, but it was at that point I decided their deaths would be excruciating. The chaos of the shutdown provided me with such an opportunity. They were too busy running around panicking, and they never saw me coming. What had happened to the 7? I killed them, of course. The chaos of the shutdown provided me with an opportunity to do so. I was in an Omni-run prison at the time for my crimes. They collapsed, and I was able to escape. The 7 never saw me coming with my fleet. They were too busy running around panicking, too busy being helpless without the Omnis. I made it a point of killing each, and in chronological order. I wanted to kill the old man too, and your ship, which has somehow accessed the folders, was going to help me do so. I am done with this line of questioning. I have no more questions about this. I see, there is much you do not know. Who was it then? If not you or Tetsuo, who reached the Master Node? I have no idea, Admiral, but I am jealous. I would have liked to end the machines, even if accidentally. Now enough chit-chat. You know what to do with the beat in general. I know you strive to be just like your Emperor, but in this respect, I wish you rebel and kill me. What is this Earth you speak of? You have not heard of it? It does not surprise me. It is hardly spoken of now. It was hardly spoken of when the Omnis were still on. Those survivalists believed in it. The one you the ones you killed, a planet of blue and green where they believed we all come from, Koshis, Akis, and Imperials alike. I can't say I believe them. I can't say this planet even existed, but I have enjoyed the stories of its great military leaders, how they were merciless. Do you know anything about my past? You are a vain man. I like it. But I don't know much. Just your reputation, really, is that you were said to be the greatest admiral of all time and to have died a hero's death in Ganima. That is all. Goodbye. The time has come to surrender, Vyvar. You know I cannot do that, Admiral. I won't go back to prison, Omni-Run or not. No. You'll have to do what your Emperor didn't. You'll have to end me. Boom, boom, boom! So I still have no idea who turned off the Omnis or where the Master Node is. Great. The trail would seem to end here, Machine. We've run out of clues and out of suspects. Unfortunately, I believe you're right, and so close to the center of the Empire, too. But as shameful as it'll be to return to Oberon without having solved this mystery, surely he will know who is behind this. I'm confident we can help him yet and get the Omnis up and running again. I hope so, but I don't understand it. If Vyvar and none of our enemies interfered with the Master Node, who did? I don't know, Admiral. How strange it is to find myself saying those words as often as I do now. Remind me about the center of the Empire. It's, for lack of a better term, the Heartland, Admiral, and when we enter it, no one will desire to kill us, for once. I don't think that's a thing. In its last sector, we'll find Elysium, the capital, and Oberon's palace, where I expect him to be waiting for us. Why are you so sure that Oberon awaits us in his palace? Because where else would Oberon await us? This is where he lives, where his throne and immortality tech are. Seems logical to me. Anything else you'd like to ask? How do you feel about meeting your creator? Oberon's not exactly my creator. He created the machines that created me. I thought I had explained that to you. But yes, I think it's fair to say that meeting Oberon would be the most important day of my life. What do you know about Oberon's immortality tech? As you've learned, Oberon is the only one allowed to have immortality tech. Besides us, of course. Oberon outlawed others from having the same. What would happen if someone were to try to create their own immortality tech? Ironically, death. The Pragma have enforced anti-immortality tech laws for hundreds of years now, and you know how they dispense justice. But does he need Omnis for his immortality tech? Yes, just like every other tech, but I would have to assume he has some immortality Omnis still available. Otherwise, let's change the subject, shall we? We haven't talked about pulsars in a while. Who shut down the Omnis, Caliban? Has your thinking changed on this? No, it hasn't, unfortunately. I'm as stuck as you are. But I still think someone reached the Master Node terminal, and somehow, whether intentional or not, they deactivated us. I still can't remember anything important. I don't think it's healthy for you to keep asking questions about the original Idaho's past. I'm starting to think they'll never come back. Either something is wrong with me, or the rest of the crew, or... Or what, Admiral? I don't know. I don't think it's healthy for you to keep asking questions about the original Idaho's past. Remind me what we learned about Rebecca, Caliban. We learned from our encounter that, with that face changer, that the original Idaho had a wife by the name of Rebecca, who was a pilot for House Telos. We also learned that she, the original you, and Vice Admiral Okonkwo attended the academy together, were its prize pupils, and were extremely close. I don't think it's healthy. Blah, blah, blah. Remind me about the original Idaho's Day. Vaughn, the drunken, totally. We read this. Never mind. Okay. I remember all that stuff. What can you tell me about this planet, Earth? I think we can chalk the idea that it exists up to craziness, just like certain theories regarding the shutdown. I live on Earth. Let's return to the Heartland. Let's return to the Heartland, to Elysium. It will be nice to be welcomed for once. Sir, I'm picking up a ship headed our way. Another coach? But we destroyed one of our ships. Uh-oh. I thought it was going to stop. I don't think it's a coaster. I think it's our ship, the Odysseus. No, it couldn't be. He's found us. Who's found us, Caliban? Don't listen to a word he says, Admiral. I promise you, he's mad. Hello, Admiral. I don't understand. How am I? How are you? It's a lot to take in, I know. I felt the same the first time I ran into one of us. He tried to convince me, but I wouldn't listen. I couldn't listen. Slow down. I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm talking about the truth. The truth that renders everything else inessential. I've been looking for other Idahos to pass this truth on to. My search has taken me many years. 10, 15, I don't know. Moving through the dark, I lost count years ago. But finally, I found you. Why don't you come on board where we can sit and talk? I'm sorry, but I still don't understand what you're telling me. That's just it. You couldn't understand. You couldn't possibly accept it. The Idaho I encountered couldn't convince me either, so I killed him. He didn't know the best way to convey the truth, but I do. Soon you'll know what I know. Soon you'll see what I see. You'll thank me for this, I think. Sir, their ship is accelerating towards us. It's a suicide mission. Don't let that ship reach us. Fire away! It's too late. He's already here. I have to do another fight. Oh, I died? He knows. This one knows. Yes, we uploaded the other's memories. He, the other one, he got too close. He knew what he was doing. Compromise. So we shut him down. I don't see any other way around it. We erase this strand and start all over again. It will take years, but 5, 6, 7? Pity. We'd never gotten so far before. In all our years of trying, in all our years of sending him and his crew out there and watching them die after time after time after time. I believed this Idaho could be the one. I believed their work might finally be over. I believed we might even meet him. One folder away, that was all. Still, it doesn't matter. We shut him down and make another strand. A strand that's better. A third strand. Strand C. We can't. Why not? Because we don't have the time to create another strand. 5, 6, 7 years? By that time, it will all be over. It's true. They will all be dead. All except him. He has the tech too. The numbers certainly are not promising. They are not. So we keep trying. Yes. We have no choice. We do not. And if he refuses to go along, he has every reason. You've seen the memories. You've seen what Oberon did to him. Executed him in front of his wife for not bombing Ganymede. He hates him now. Possibly wants to kill him. That's a problem. A big problem. An insurmountable problem? No, he needs us. That's why he goes along. He needs us just as much as we need him. He just doesn't know it yet. I have to start this whole game over. Almost positive. Okay. I mean, I made it to a chapter 5. Woo! I only have 2 more chapters. I gotta find a new game. Alright, that. I am going to call it there for tonight since I beat the sector. I don't know why I'm talking like this. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I got to pull Mr. Featherbutt off of, super cute. His name is Kieran, and he is named after a character at the LARP I go to who wears all blue and is all magic-y and beautiful. Hats that are feathery are on his head. So the feathers make a lot of sense. I am trying to figure out if there's anyone on right now. Give me 1 second. I think I know who we are going to raid. Very good friend who's playing Kingdom. I don't know if she's ending soon, but she's playing Kingdom Hearts 3 right now, and we're gonna raid her. All right, Chelik, where are you? All right, let's raid her. Maybe. Oh boy. Love when my computer does crazy things. Okay. We're gonna go. Alright.